Hello everyone, good morning. I'm back again with new tutorial as 3D abstract wallpaper or 3D abstract background, I must say. And let's create little spiritual today. So let's start. Let's set up a scene. Before this, I will press N and I will switch on my shortcut VUR, and then I'll clean up my scene. First of all, I need a split in this lower panel. Here I will be showing this. Here I will be showing image editor, but not needed. I won't be doing any image editing, but in this panel I'll be using shader editor, where I will be using all texturing and all. Right now I have a different my default materials. So first of all, I will remove it from display mode. Go to blender file, material editor, select these two material, right click and delete. Then again come back in view layer. Now let's have another split screen. Here I will use my render viewport, my camera render, and here I will work. So before this I will also set my render settings, that is, go to render properties, select render engine cycles, GPU compute, viewport, switch on the denoise and viewport max sample to 100 and render max sample to 100. Then set simplify on and set the performance style size to 256. Don't go beyond that. Then color management, here I will be using very high contrast. And now default resolution I have 1920 by 1080, will work these for 4K. So let's start. First of all, I will create Shivling, an idol to worship Lord Shiva. So I will just create these and we'll do something with it. So let's start. So here we have a half capsule shaped top, then the base and the main base. So let's start with it. Let's create spherical shaped 3D object, and let's rotate. Go to wireframe, go to edit, select these wireframe and select these edges, faces I mean, and press E and extrude it a little. You can remove this. Okay, so this is enough, and after these we'll create a shape of circle. Go to edit, select all, vertex, let's scale it. I will say this much. Then I will select these. I can do this same by here also, but better wherever you feel. So let's try this way. This is much good. So I'm selecting these vertex, 3 this side, 3 this side. If you want it, I can reduce it, but I'm not sure how we can go. So for that, for a nice style, I will reduce the alternate vertex by dissolving them. So let's do that. Select it by shift, and then select it by holding shift and left click to add selection. To remove selection, hold control and left click. It will remove the selection wherever you click on the selection. Now X and dissolve vertex, this is fine. Now I will use these vertex, press, actually I need extrude, so I'll select these edges, so edge selection, and then select these edges, and then E and press X. You go little this way, then these edges, press F. Okay, so here you have a little problem. So first press F, then these edges, and then E, X. This is fine. Now let's have this. Okay, before that, select all, press I to inset, and let's remove this vertex. Select it, SX0 for now. Go to locals and set it to transform pivot and set it to 3D cursor. I want these to be scaled a little this way and shift it this way. Now control B, put it such this way. Now I don't want these middle part to be created, so I will remove. Okay, now let's create a plane or a face again. Select the edge, keep pressing F. You will get this level of polygons, and I want to build this. So switch on the auto merge vertex, switch on or set to snap to vertex, and then again get it to median and switch on the snap button. Press G and click snapped. Okay, again now this part I want to select. Okay, so press E again. This is good. Yeah, so again I need these to be removed. Select these, press G, X, and it will be handled. Now why I did this, I need a good stand, good base. Okay, so for that I need it. So now again to the top, let's go little here, and here edit, press extrude. This is good. Before that I need all to be extrude down, scale it little, again little down, and scale it little more. Let's see here how it looks. This way, and now I don't want these. Okay, so right click and let's see first the face. Here it is. So right click and circle. It goes very weird, so let's see how we can settle it. So it doesn't give any perfect circle. So first of all, do this, right click, circle. This is under control, I guess. So let's hold it here, select the edge, check this out. Okay, I don't want this to be selected, nor the top one. So what I can do, go to bottom, G, X, here it is, rotate it, here it is, settle it. Okay, this is not going good, so let's go back, undo. Yes, so now E, done. Let's push it a little down, again E, and then scale it correctly, and then E, again little scale it, sorry, scale it this way, and now I don't want these to be selected. Right click, circle, OK, G, let's rotate to set this circle first straight. Okay, let's GZ, rotate again to set this circle correctly. Let's have this. Okay, now go to edge, select it manually, better I will suggest. Right click, loop to circle again, press it properly, and also place it properly. That's it. I'm not sure how these loop can help us, but it is going. So one thing we can do, let's select these, here we can do something else. Okay, let's delete these faces, select the edges and go to face and grid fill. Okay, before that right click, circle. Yeah, of course we have to do it always again. If we set the circle to this such setup, so now here there is a problem. So what we can do, we won't take these edges, we'll delete this face, select the edge, right click, circle it properly. This is fine, but only thing is this shouldn't be such issue, but I think it's okay, we can deal with that. So what I can do, I'll select these, press twice G and you can travel, or else select the vertex. Okay, that's a one, this can be done. You see, I'm getting a shape. Nice. The problem is I need this to do only for half, so that's better. Now we can do something. Okay, okay, now press edge. First let's mirror this. Okay, clip it if you need, then apply, then select the edge. Let's say the vertex Z0 and press M to merge distance. So it's correct now. Right click and circle again, so it spreads. Merge by distance, or check it's going correct or not. Yes, Control 7. Now just need a relax and a circle thing. Again right click, edge. Okay, this is good. Rotate and done. Now face grid fill, let's set it. Let's add one more. Yes, this goes good. This is good. Okay, and press I, inset. Okay, now here I need a little settlement. This is the circle where just below that I need, sorry if I am doing something, I need it to be placed properly, the base. Okay, now these edges should be also balanced in such way. Okay, now let's select it. Okay, yeah, now E, down, again down, and scale it little, then again down, then select these. You can check it this way. Okay, that's it. Select these, Alt E and extrude along normal. Push it little, not so big but little, and you can scale it. Then Control R, give a cut. Again Alt E, extrude face along normal, a small, that's it. Now these, so I'll remove it. Here, extrude. Okay, and let's have this subdivision surface. Okay, Control R, enter, Control R. Let's put it little this way, which is more better. Let's give a design of fine work. Then I guess let's have this fine. So these to be control B. This should be scaled and control B. This should be scaled. No, control B first. And this should be kept a little up and then control B. Then this should be same, go down, control B. Let's have this, of course, control B. Here I need a loop cut, so same as even I can do here also, which is much better than that place. I'm having okay, this is good, this is good. Edit, switch on. Let's save this. Control J, go to edit, select all, G, and place it at the bottom. This way, and go to object, set origin to 3D cursor. So this is done. I need shapes. So what I will do, simple shape I will try to, that is control R, click, set it, control B, set it this much, and not if, then control V. I did this. Okay, and then I'll select a face which is these and these. Okay, so I'll say shift D, done. Okay, now selecting the duplicated faces, I will separate it from the object. Done. Now select these, go first to these shapes. Okay, before that let's create and control R. Okay, let's have individual scale, let's see what it gives. Okay, it's not giving such shapes, so let's have this way. Control, no controls, we think I need twice G to travel it. Okay, so let's do one thing one at a time. This is good. I think this is perfect. Okay, now what? Why I'm doing this? This is the logic. Okay, great. Delete faces. Now one more shape I want, right? So what will be the shape, or better I want, so select it and press edge, control B, shape it little squarish. Okay, then set the polygon, shift D, enter P, selection separate, done. Now this should be divided in much way, so first of all I need to travel it. Let's have, I guess, good. Main point, scale Z. Okay, select all, right click, loop tool, circle. That's it. Now control I and okay, let's do one thing, control I and let's delete this face. Select all, right click, subdivide, right click, circle, right click, relax. It's okay. Yes, these are done. Now let's have a solidify. Okay, let's push little out. Let's have these two solidify. Let's even push this out. Best. Okay, I need this to be centered. No, I need this to be centered this way. Okay, and select this, control J. That's it. Fine. And let's see what we can do here. Control R. This is good. These two. Perfect. So let's attach with this, control J. Before that I need to apply solidify and then control J to this. This is the perfect one. So this will be Shivling 01. That's it. Object, and let's create a plane, edit a scale, let's keep it a little bigger. Nice. Now I will create a camera. Let's have this ground. I'll create a camera. Okay, so okay. Now so I will do here not perspective, I'll say orthographic. Okay, so let's try here and here not. Okay, now what I need scale or zoom. Let's do one thing. Let's keep it this way. Let's put it to 24 and let's have this way. Keep, duplicate, shift D, enter. Let's set the camera to other collection and shielding one for array. Yes, I need an array. So what I will do, I'll create an array first. Switch off these array. Push this to 5. No, not too much. 2. Then again array. Change this to 1, 2, 4, I guess, and increase. Nice. But scale it. So the space will be 4 again, 6 again, and put it this way. Right click, apply, and apply. After that, edit, wireframe or X-ray mode. Select the unwanted, delete it this way. Okay, so this is it, what I was trying to. So let's have the work. Before this, we will the array thing we will try again, so no issue. Let's have rest of it delete. We'll do it. Yeah, what I need to create, I need a texture. So before that I need a lights. So come back here, create lights. I need one light for the bounce. Let's keep it disk. Push it this way, set it to 5000 and rotate it. Let's have a look, I guess, but one more light I need, that is sun. Okay, 5, I guess 7.5 is good. Then little in angle. Where you want, you can think on it. So this is good, but I don't need this long shadows, that's why I am putting it this way. And let's have this little lighter and push it to 7500. Okay, nice and easy. Now we'll use the texture. First of all, for ground, let's say ground, and make it simple. Okay, so now what, let's reduce it to that, make it little. Okay, now this Shivling 01, that will be a black color. Okay, go to 1 and 2. I need 3 textures total. So edit, Control L, assign, Control L, and assign. Now I will create those. So going here, create, say white. Okay, I have an habit to give some material as numbers. Let's give the name by color. Okay, rest will be white, then this will be red or something. Nice. This will be white. Okay, so let's make it a little matte. Fine, same as I want here, so I will delete that object. Let's set this to lights, and now shift D, scale it down. Okay, go to top and use array. Check out. Let's have 4. It's not enough. 5 and 4 times, 5 times, and I can do duplicate here. It will give me one more. I'll change it to 0 and set it to 5. So I'll get these. Okay, let's have this way. To this 5 I'll create 6. No 6, I need space 6. Let's have this 5 and let's have this 6. Let's switch off first the subdivision surface and do it. I guess 7 is better. No, 8 is better. And yes. So what I did, I am arranging it in a way that one is bigger and rest are smaller. So now apply these arrays. Let's name it again for array. Yes. Go to edit, go to wireframe and select X, delete this. Okay, let's have some. Amazing. So I want this to be little noise. So what I can do, come here, Shift A in shader editor, go to search, type noise, select noise texture. If you have switched on the node wrangler in add-on preferences, then you will have this option, which by selecting a node and you press Ctrl T, you will get some texture coordinate setup. I'll set it to object to vector mapping, and then I will create a noise, but not in this. So for that I will be doing little gloss effect. Then I'll do bump node. Let's have it already by 0.25 and let's have 0.1 and 0.1 again. We'll come to that. Create a color ramp. Okay, go to vector. Let's check it how it looks. So press it to 250. This is nice. No details I want. I need little soft. So go to this 0.35 roughness or 0.25 roughness. You can reduce 1.5 detail. That's enough. Let's have a little close and connect these to height of bump node and then bump node to normal of principal BSDF. So Control Shift and click, it will automatically connect, and we can see. If you want, then we can check it out. Let's zoom it 0.25. That gives the design a little noise. Let's reduce it to 100. Yes, here it is, but I don't want such big noise, so 0.1 and little softer. I want little softer than 1. Again I'll go with 0.205 and let's go with 5 again. It's too much. 10. I think this is enough. Let's have it 0.025 and 15. Yes, correct. This is done. So this is my wallpaper. Let's save it. Let's name it Shivai. I need to name it properly. 3D abstract background Shivai. Okay. Now I need to set this resolution to 4K. Press N. I have my add-on. Same add-on you can. The version 1 add-on is on Blender Market in tri-vima creatives. Search it. You like it, you want to use it like me, then buy it from there and you'll have this help or this add-on to do all the selections of resolution and the render buttons and many things regarding to animation. Let's say click to. First of all I have to select the resolution. For that I need a camera to select, and then I will click to 4K. You will see here what it does. It sets the all resolution as per the option which I have selected. Now in this, sometimes you want something little creative, you can do this, but let's try this render. For that I'll go to view render. I'll set down to this and then here let's say Ctrl S, render image, and this way we can create a lot of creative abstracts which can be used for as a wallpaper on your screen, on your mobile screen, on your tablet screen. It can be used for decorating backgrounds for banner, posters, cards, anything which can be the design which needs a good background, wallpapers or background creation or the background images can help you out. It's not necessary that you should create something related to the topic. It is also okay that you can use geometry shapes and to and design your backgrounds, which you can sell it. I do sell backgrounds personally, that by 250 to 500 per image. I take it the project by quantity backgrounds like 100 or 200 something. With especially I get the projects like to create colorful and monotonous geometry shaped backgrounds. So here it is. Our render is finished in 50 seconds. So that's it. Let's save this. My 8 3D abstract 4K background. Okay, so that's it. You keep learning, keep growing, and I think everyone should do much practice in 3D field. Those who are working, those who are, I won't say struggling, no one struggles, they enjoy. And I think if you think you are struggling, better you change the word, you enjoy, because that makes you stronger, confident than the people who are already in the field before you. That's the really different very different thoughts, but it also gives you good power to be strong, to be confident. So don't say that you are still struggling. Not to anyone, not to yourself. You say, I enjoy this. Why? Because it also gives you the ability to think freely, to create freely, to not to bias by your artwork, not to be partial to your artwork, that the previous one was very nice and this one is I am just doing it but I am not feeling. No, everything you create you always feel first, or else you won't be able to create. So if you have created many artworks, or you like to share your artwork with me, do share on Instagram. I will I will like to share your artworks with your Instagram ID. I mean, not ID, but I need to share your artwork on my Instagram handle, just to show that I'm not alone. My kind of people are many there. So let's share each other's artwork to our own contacts and our own followers and friends and many people, and show them that we are good enough to think we are not just a mere artist. We are the artist who can create such ideas, such images, such visuals which cannot be think or thought, which cannot be thought like casually. It's always the idea of any artist on his or her artwork is always been first felt, then observed, and then imagined, and then created. So if you don't have that feeling that I need an abstract for my corporate client, and he or she has some this requirement, that requirement, if I don't feel it, don't understand, don't study it, it won't be possible. It never be possible. So keep learning. I do teach Blender with for various categories like interior architecture and abstracts, many different artworks for UI UX. You can create icons in it, uh, characters, animation, logo animation, motion graphics in 3D motion graphics, not such in Azure, but uh, many more things: industrial products, commercial products, residential products, furnitures, clothes, many stuff. So the names I said, just the categories. I do the projects for the such categories also. I teach those categories, and soon I'll be launching a tutorial or a course. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Do like, share, subscribe, follow. I don't think I need to share that because you guys love me. Thank you again, and bye for now. See you on next tutorial.